Guys, sometimes the Pokemon Company opens up the clouds and drops a Rayquaza right in your lap from the heavens. Well, a Lego Rayquaza to be exact. Welcome back to Bros and Badges. What am I talking about? Yes, today I didn't really know what I was going to talk about. I was looking at Pokemon news, and then I saw this iconic Trainer Moments Pokeball just got announced, as well as the Rayquaza Pokemon set, or Rayquaza, to be honest. I don't really know how to say that. I've always said Rayquaza. Other people say Rayquaza. I don't know. There's probably a million ways to say it. Anyway, guys, yeah, you can pre-order these now. There's a bunch of other sets they announced too, but really I just wanted to talk about these two sets primarily because they're the two that interest me. Yes, you can pre-order them now. Rayquaza releases in August 1st, 2026, and then the iconic Trainer Moments Pokeball set releases October 1st, 2026. Again, up for pre-order now. What are the prices of these? The iconic Trainer Moments Pokeball, that's a mouthful. Anyway, $299.99 USD, and Rayquaza is $129.99 USD. But let's dive into each of the sets. First, we'll start with Rayquaza, and then I'm going to save the best for last, which is that iconic Trainer Moments Pokeball. Guys, that set is insane. We're going to get into it. We're going to quickly go through Rayquaza first, though. You've got Rayquaza here looking real nice. Oh, but what is that? People are saying that the iconic Moments has the first, like, Pokemon minifigure, but what do we have here? This one technically comes out sooner, and yes, we have, indeed, Zinnia, a Draconid Trainer, which, if you guys played the Delta episode, or if you watched, or if you played Alpha Sapphire Omega Ruby, you should know who this is. Really cool. Dig the minifigure here. Also, I just love the look of Rayquaza. I mean, look at that boy. That is amazing. Look at this random dude playing with Rayquaza, who probably was just hired for that. But guys, like that is a piece of art. You've got like freaking, not the whole thing, but a little piece of like Sky Tower. Essentially, look how posable he is. Look at that posable boy. That is crazy. Guys, the detail on this fool is insane. And yes, I don't know if you guys have been watching lately, but there's a lot of news around Rayquaza suddenly, like just a bunch of stuff dropping, and now he's in this Pokemon like Lego set. I don't know. I feel like where there's smoke, there's fire, and I do think this is kind of an indicator that there may indeed be a Pokemon Emerald game coming this year for NSO, but that's for another video. Anyway, guys, this set just looks incredible. I don't want to spend too much time here. It does look really nice. I love the little clouds. Like, it's just got this kind of like fun cartoony vibe. I mean, it's Lego, so naturally, but also like the detail with the tail, like just wow, they really thought of everything. But yeah, anyway, I really want to dive now into this next set because this is the reason I wanted to make the video. These big Pokemon like sets are like cool. Like the big Pokemon figures are a cool thing. I think they're interesting, but honestly, they haven't interested me enough to buy them. But man, this iconic Trainer Moments Pokeball, even though it's $300, is absolutely insane. Okay, on the outside, it's just a big Pokeball, kind of got like soccer vibes, and then you see our little minifigures, and yes, a little minifigure of Pikachu and Eevee, very cool. Even if that's all it was, that would be kind of cool, but guys, that ain't it. This thing opens up. It opens up. And inside, not only do you have a little battleground where you can place Eevee and Pikachu and make it look like they're battling, you could pretend they're battling like you're a kid again, which is exactly what I want to do with the set. And you've got a spot for your trainers there as well. But then inside, you've got Professor Oak's lab. Oh my gosh, this is so sick, guys. As a kid, I would have gone absolutely insane for this. I mean, I'm a full-grown adult, and I'm still going kind of insane for this. Look at the mini Pokeballs. The mini Pokeballs. That's epic. Professor Oak looks awesome. You've got his lab there, like a lot of detail in the lab. You've got this machine that kind of gives me like Jurassic Park vibes. He's probably cloning mosquitoes in here or something. You've got the little mini Pokédexes back there. Like, this is so cool. His little bookshelf. Like, guys, come on. Look at that. The way it opens up is super cool too. And then now let's get into a bit of the weirder part of the set. I'm totally cool with it, but people have been asking online. They're kind of like, okay, you got Professor Oak, the minifigure, yeah, and then you've got Red, you've got Pikachu and Eevee, and then who's that guy? Who the heck is that? Well, that is Picnicker, of course. Don't say that 10 times fast. Anyway, yeah, you've got Red, Picnicker, and Professor Oak. Anyway, guys, that is pretty awesome. But yeah, a lot of people are like, where's Gary? Well, you know what? I have a thought on this. I think they realized that a lot of us did not call him Gary. You know what I'm saying? Guys, when we played that game, we had the ability to call him whatever we want. And I'm thinking they probably didn't want to have a set that had, Butt Nugget in it, Toot Fart, A-Hole, Jerky Jerk Face, my enemy, you know what I'm saying? So they probably just opted to not have Gary at all. They were just like, you know what, let's just have a picnicker guy. Maybe they liked green. You know what, actually, I bet they're trying to go after the soccer thing right now, you know, like FIFA. You know, they're like, I bet people are gonna see this set, and since it opens up and it's kind of got that like dome vibe, they're just gonna see this dude and think he's a straight up soccer player, and they're gonna click on this because they think it's a Pokemon soccer set, you know, football. I know it's not soccer in the UK, Europe, etc. But anyway, yeah, guys, this looks pretty awesome. I think the picnicker dude is kind of cool. I like red. Yeah, I'm kind of glad they didn't opt for just like Ash or something. You know, they gave us red from the game. Again, it would have been kind of cool to see a version of Gary here, but whatever. I think the picnicker is cool, and also it wouldn't really make sense anyway because you wouldn't have Pikachu and Eevee, so clearly they're doing a little bit of revision history here, but I like it. I really do like it. Pretty awesome. Anyways, guys, I really hope you like and subscribe because I don't have a Patreon, so there is absolutely no way in heck I'm ever going to be able to afford this set. $300? Nah. If I had $300, I'd probably opt for, you know, maybe putting a down payment on a PlayStation 6 or PlayStation 5. I don't even own a PlayStation 5. Anyway, I spent all of my money on my Nintendo Switch 2 and the games that I play on that. But anyways, guys, yeah, so please like and subscribe. Maybe if I get enough subscribers, maybe if me and Joe get enough subscribers, we'll actually start making a dime on this channel, and then we could someday hope to afford the iconic Trainer Moments Pokeball, because that is the first Lego set, I'm not kidding, that I truly want so badly. So badly. This thing looks awesome. Anyway, guys, let us know in the comments below what you think of the set. Is this pretty cool? Do you prefer the Rayquaza set or some of the other sets? Like I said, there are a bunch of other sets you guys should check out too. This Gengar one's pretty cool with like Cubone. These are all up for pre-order. You've got Arcanine, you got Lapras, Eevee, Bulbasaur, Bidoof, little Charmander vibes. You got one with Mew and this spacey looking ship thing. I should probably know what that is, but I don't. You've got Squirtle, you've got Munchlax. That Jigglypuff looks pretty derpy with the microphone, but it's also super cute. Anyway, but guys, I really just want to talk about this because I saw that Moments Pokeball and I flipped out. Absolutely flipped out. And then, of course, I had to talk about Rayquaza because Rayquaza is just my boy. That guy is so sick. And Emerald is obviously one of the best Pokemon games of all time and one of my favorites. So those two stood out to me. I really just wanted to highlight those. But feel free to check these out. Again, they're all up for pre-order. If you have the kind of money that provides you to get whatever Lego set you want, this might be for you. Anyways, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments below, and we will see you all on the next Bros and Badges episode. Till then, save your money.